This time on Rock Up Racing, disaster has struck. After the gearbox spat its guts all over Silverstone, the team's back to old reliable, the Porsche 964. And what better place to test its mettle than Donington Park? That's right, the very scene of this season's earlier debacle. Now with a grid chock full of V8 bruisers ready to rumble, this weekend's race isn't just about redemption, it's about survival. Hold on to your hats, it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Welcome to Rock Up Racing.
Hello and welcome back to Rock Up Racing. Oh my god, he fell over. Today we are heading to Donington. Hello. I don't know if he's saying hello to me or... Hello. Oh, right. Today we're heading to Donington Park and we're not going in this because this is still broken. We're going in this one.
Tucked away since its last heroic sprint around Donington Park in September 2023, the Blue 964 has been quietly biding its time. This isn't just any Porsche 911. No, this 1992 model with its brawny 3.8 flat 6 has notched up a staggering 21 wins for Rock Up Racing. Today, with the rest of the fleet indisposed, the old warrior is dusted off and rolled out once again. It's time to see if this seasoned champion can still dance among the newcomers on its old stomping ground.
So yeah, we're at Donington and we're racing with Bernie's V8s and there is an enormous grid. How many cars is there?
38.
Oh, 38 cars. So it's going to be absolutely mega. So yeah, looking forward to this. All we've really done is just give it a service, change the oil, new tyres, running the old Jerez, the Durex ones. We don't like the Nankangs anymore. They wouldn't sponsor us. So we've got a sponsorship through Dunlop. I wish.
Not
but we're running these.
The wellies.
Dunlop golf balls, yeah. Wellies. What else does Dunlop?
Slightly shit polo shirts.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, they're lovely, those are. Beautiful. Here's a little new addition to the Rock Up Racing family. This is Mitch. Hello, mate. Ow, don't bite me. Little stop off for a burger. We're here at Donington. We're in garage 12A there. So I came in the other car, so I don't know where Tom and Andy are with the van and the car. But look, it's not raining. It's sunny. That's incredible. Beautiful. Gonna get sunburned. Here we go, Thomas made it here to Donington. How's the drive here, Thomas? How's the drive?
It was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was fine.
Have you got anything to say to our viewers?
Not yet. Luke's gonna be furious at us. He doesn't like somebody who enjoys a 3.5k launch.
The trick is getting it on launch control and leaving before the lights change to green. That's not done it.
Oh, look, he's done ya. So I've done it again and I ate my starter before I actually filmed it. So I had calamari, which was supposed to be salt and pepper, but it was sort of, don't know, just deep fried. I mean, it was all right. It's mayo, but it was probably a 5 out of 10. It's like, you know, it's mediocre. Like, there was lots of scope for it to be really good. But yeah, 5 out of 10. So, our room key doesn't work now. Does that mean we have to sleep out in the hallway?
Yeah. You've got to sleep in the car park.
Is that really not working?
No. It's Brooke.
We're in the hallway tonight then. Race day. Goodbye, stupid room. It doesn't really work. It'll be a warm day, I reckon. Morning.
Hello.
Good sleep?
It was alright, I woke up a bit early.
Oh. Here he is. Thomas.
Did you sleep alright, mate?
Yeah, fine. Did you?
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. I woke up quite a lot. It was alright.
Did you?
Quite loud. Yeah, a lot of people coming and going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can get in with Andy and I can use our thing. I've got 2 on here, so actually between us we should only need 1 ticket. Send the rest to Tim.
So, here we go. It's actually going to be a really packed day. We've got practice at 9, then straight into scrutineering at 9:30, then into qualifying's at 11, I think, Robert said. And then, yeah, chaos. One thing after another, so.
Here's your old girl.
Woohoo!
With the blue 964 having hibernated since its last skirmish in September, the team isn't just going to throw it back into the fray without a proper shakedown. So they booked a practice session. This isn't just about checking that the car won't suddenly disassemble itself on the track. It's also about giving Robert a chance to recalibrate. He's been taming the wild beast that is Gertie, and now he needs to switch gears back to the seasoned but feral 964. It's all about making sure both man and machine are in fine fettle for the rumble ahead.
So Tom, I know you did a little bit of work on the blue 964. What sort of things did you do?
So, checked it over, basic check over, make sure everything's alright. Oil change. We obviously put some new tyres on it, brand new tyres. Nothing major, just sort of general health check. The oil change was the big one, really. Yeah, I mean, fingers crossed it'll be okay.
I think the plan is get him in after 5 laps, is that right?
Yep. Tyres,
Tyres.
pressures, temps.
Cool.
Just make sure everything's alright. Take a note where everything is. It's a hot day, so
It is really
it'll
hot
get
day.
warm quite quickly.
Yeah. Right, so we're waiting for him to come in, yeah?
Yep. Got a nice little AMC Javelin over there. Look at that.
That's lovely. Here he comes. You alright?
Yeah, can you check the fuel cap is on correct? I can smell a lot of fuel at the start,
Yeah, I
but
can
it's gone now.
Yeah, alright. Doing the temps and that.
Say that real was?
29, did you say? Yeah. 29.
Yeah, scrunch a bit low, wasn't
Feel okay though? It's just as it.
it? Yeah, it's quite loose at the start. Getting back into it's alright.
Okay.
I just no good round here.
Ah, it'll be alright. Well done, Thomas.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow. To get going, it's a bit slow. Once you get going, it's fine, but it's a little bit janky, is the word.
So you just scan that now, and then you get all of the.
Hopefully it'll work.
Oh, yeah. So it records it all onto there, so you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Wow.
Amazing.
Wow, amazing. Oh, great. Safety car. What on earth is that for? I hope this isn't just a sign of things to come. Bloody safety cars. Had enough of this last race.
With the pit stop wrapped up, Tom now holds the key data on pressures and temperatures, vital for understanding the Blue 964's current setup. Armed with this information, he can fine-tune the strategy not just for the upcoming qualifying, but also for the races that follow. It's all about making informed decisions to optimize performance and give the team the best possible shot at success. Unfortunately, the session is now under a safety car, which is cutting into the amount of time the team has to run the car and gather more data.
So that is did it
I was convinced he could do like a 60.
117 and that.
117.3 is just up. There's more in it. He's
It's
speeding
in
up.
practice as well.
One more lap, I reckon he might even be in the low 17s.
Here he is. Putting it straight in the garage. Alright?
Yeah, good.
You see what you just did?
Yeah.
That was so good. 117.
I think there's a bit more as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. We might have to bleed them. I think that long pit stop left me with like quite a short pedal.
Oh, okay.
Long pedal.
Long pedal, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting changed.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Well done.
I'm glad I waited for I wanted to feel what the car would feel like after a safety car. That's what I
Yeah.
stayed out there.
Yeah.
38 cars, we're bound to get one, aren't we?
Well, yeah. Well, we couldn't ask for a better session, apart from the safety car, obviously. But Rob did a 1:17.3, and then I think the next car in that practice session did a 1:17.2. So game on. On to qualifying.
Bernie's V8s and Historic Outlaws Race Series offers a dynamic return to the thrilling days of motorsport. The series features a simple set of rules and a calendar filled with iconic UK circuits like Brands Hatch and Silverstone. The grid boasts a vibrant mix of powerful vehicles, from Corvettes and Mustangs to TVRs, alongside what Bernie calls outlaws, like Rock Up Racing's Porsche 911, ensuring each race is a high-speed celebration of automotive diversity.
Down. Up. Down. Up. Oh, I've got a wet ass. No! It's water leaked everywhere. That's disgusting. Oh no. My butt is gonna be so wet. Oh, that's literally rank. Oh God.
In the brief pause between practice and qualifying, the team seizes the opportunity to fine-tune their machine. They jump straight into the essential task of bleeding the brakes, ensuring that their Porsche 911 is in peak condition to tackle the challenges of the upcoming sessions.
Sausage roll. Right, here we go. Look at this grid. Should be pretty awesome. Laps in. What's he doing now? 19.6.
In the high-octane world of Bernie's V8s and Historic Outlaws, qualifying is nothing short of awesome. The grid is a jungle packed with growling V8 beasts, each vying for supremacy. The goal? Simple, the fastest lap. But here's the tricky bit. It's not just about flooring it. No, it's about dodging, weaving, and sometimes practically begging your way through a mob of metal, all gunning for that same slither of tarmac. It's less of a race, more of a high-speed game of chess with engines.
You're doing really good lap times, 18s.
Who's on pole and what's the time?
You are?
Who's on pole and what's the time?
Right, P3. P3, what's he done? Whoa.
It's pretty close.
Right. Good session.
Really good. For a car he's driven for, been away for like 8-9 months.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good.
Thundering down the Dunlop Straight, Robert spots trouble ahead. A car parked just off the S's. He reads the situation in a flash. Anticipating the imminent wave of a yellow flag and the safety car sign, he makes a decisive move to steer the 964 into the pits, dodging potential delays and also saving on the tires and brakes.
He's come in again, something's wrong.
Oh, cool. So safety car, he's parking it.
Ah, right. Say safety car? Ah, that's right.
Don't let the brakes are not great.
The brake's not great?
Yeah, red flag there, mate.
I've red flagged it. Oh, it came in at the right time. Fine done. P3. So, great. Really good. Absolutely awesome. So I think it's just the Talbot and can't remember what's on pole. This is the times. But yeah, really great qualifying session. So on to race 1. What's wrong with the brakes then?
They're just not, like, because the pads are old, I think bleeding them just, they're getting too hot and just keeping them fresh.
Okay. So you're just going to do the fluid again?
Yeah.
Fine. So you're going to bleed them again?
Yeah, going to pull a bit of fluid out. It was quite dark when I took it out.
Right.
I think we could probably take a bit more out.
Okay.
I think it might be getting a bit hot.
Fine.
It's a warm day, Charlie.
It is really warm though. It's got
I think
it's
if you were
got a
brake
factor
fluid,
in
you'd be working hard.
there. It's got a play factor though, isn't it?
Hot weather plays a factor in the brakes.
With the brakes still not feeling quite right, the team doesn't hesitate to take action. They quickly bleed them again, trying to perfect the car's performance under the crunch of a tight race day schedule. Time is scarce, and every second they spend working on the car is critical as the first race looms ever closer.
Hi, Charlie.
What have we done to the car, Tom?
So the sun's pretty aggressive, actually.
Yeah.
My
What
eyes.
have you done to the car?
5th time. Okay. Ask me again, I'll give you a proper answer.
Right, so before race 1, what have you done in the brake?
So Rob was complaining of a slightly spongy brake pedal.
Right.
The car's obviously been sat for a while and did Donington the last race last year. So the brake fluid and the pads are quite old.
Right.
So obviously you and I earlier, we pulled some fluid through it, but I think it just needed a load pulling through it. So we've gone around all 4 and we've pulled a load out of each caliper.
Right.
It's all really clean now.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff I took out the back was a bit burnt, a bit dark.
Okay.
It was very, very hot.
So here we go. On to race 1. Starting P2. Massive grid. 38 cars, so it's going to be carnage, but brilliant. Some absolutely awesome cars out there. So really looking forward to this. Car's feeling great. Bled the brakes again, just because Robert thought they weren't feeling perfect. So done that, fueled it up, tyre pressures, the usual. That's about it really, not much. So fingers crossed for the race.
Front right wasn't getting hot enough, pressures weren't getting high enough, so we've added a little bit of pressure, just over a PSI on the front right, The front left is fine. It was just under 30, hot, which is good, really good. That's what we wanted. And we start the rears at 22, and they come up. We started them at 23, 22 and a half, 23. Don't zoom in too much, sorry. I know you are. Whatever. When we came in, they were about 31, a bit high. So that's 29.
Okay.
We start them at 20, just under 22. They should hot be just under 30, and that's exactly what we want.
Perfect.
The race begins, and immediately second place Ellis in the Talbot encounters a problem and pulls off the track. With Ellis out, Rob is now fixed on that first position. Straight off the line, Robert finds himself locked in an intense tussle with Matt Holborn, piloting a powerful TBR Tuscan. The sheer blistering power of the V8 makes it a formidable opponent for the nimble 911. A few laps in, Robert clings to second position, his gaze fixed intently on Holborn's TBR Tuscan ahead. Though he's holding his own, the distinctive rumble of V8 engines thundering close behind sends a clear message. The pack is not letting up. Robert can feel the power of the V8s on his heels, challenging the prowess of his flat six as the race intensifies. As the race progresses, another layer of complexity emerges, lapping slower cars. Robert, already locked in a fierce battle for first place and defending against the V8s roaring just behind, now faces the additional challenge of navigating around other competitors on the circuit. Heading down Wheatcroft Straight, Robert catches sight of Bernie's iconic golden Corvette closing in behind him, piloted by Luke Woes. The pressure mounts as the powerful V8 overtakes him for second place, adding yet another fierce competitor to the mix. Robert knows he has to stay sharp and strategic to reclaim his position while still pushing for the lead. It's a tense battle between the Corvette and the 911. The Corvette dominates on the straights, its V8 power surging ahead, but Robert claws back time in the corners, where his nimble handling shines. It's a back and forth joust, each driver exploiting their strengths, neither willing to give an inch.
Hey, P2. P2 so far.
I reckon. With a bit of luck. He might have a sniff at P1. Last lap.
It's the last lap. As they approach the Essies, Robert has one final shot at reclaiming second place. Rob and the Corvette are side by side, the checkered flag waving ahead.
B2. Wow, boys. What a race. That was mega. That was absolutely mega. What a race. Oh, he's got to be pleased with that. Got to be pleased with that.
Precious American muscle cars and a lot of money for these guys. It's not something they want to be spending on after an enjoyable sunny day of racing, rather than...
No, you got
Yeah.
P2, mate.
You got second.
You got second, mate. There's less than 0.1 in it.
Oh my god.
That's got to be one of the best races ever,
That
isn't
was
it?
literally awesome.
We could have won that.
After a blistering first race, the team now sets their sights on race 2. The grid lines up based on the previous race's results, putting Robert in a promising second position.
Right, Tommy. Race 2.
Race 2, Charlie.
What have you done
So,
in the break?
we put a bit of fuel in.
Right.
Because you need fuel.
Yeah.
It's low, obviously. We put a bit too much in last race. We had a bit of a surplus, so we've toned it down a bit. We've got just under half a tank, which is about right.
Yeah.
Tyre pressures. The rears are a bit hot. The track temperature's up now 5 degrees from what it was the first race. So I've taken a PSI out of the back.
Yeah.
So we're starting the backs at 21,
Right.
which seems about right. I think they'll end up being about 30. They probably came in at about 32. It's a bit hot, so
Okay.
we've brought them down. The fronts are fine. The front right has issues with getting hot, so I've pumped that up a bit. The front's about 26.1 right, 24.8 left, I think.
Okay.
Front right just needs a bit more heat.
Yes,
But yeah, apart from that, it doesn't need anything else. The brakes are good now. We've bled them twice, got all the fluid out of it. It's got new fluid in it. Rob's confident on the brakes, so it's good. The tyres seem to be holding up quite well, actually.
Yeah,
So
so they went off just
a little bit at the end, but
that's to be expected.
you know,
When you like going as hard as he was.
they're very mild track tyres. Like
Yeah.
you could almost use them on the road. So yeah,
Fine.
it's really good, mate. It's really good.
Excellent. So here we are, race 2, starting in second position. There's still shed loads of cars. Look at this. So we're in assembly area. Hopefully you can see this. But we're waiting. See that? There's been oil dropped all on the racing line, and look how long that is. Apparently it's like all the way around the track. Like, what do you do when it's like that? You just avoid it.
Try and not drive on it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's hard though. It's easy when you're on your own, but if we're in a pack racing place, it's gonna be hard.
So it should help that you're at the front.
Hope so.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So with oil spread around the entire track in the previous race, an additional layer of complication is added to the team's final race of the day.
Have a good one, bro.
The red lights go out, and immediately the hugely powerful V8s blast past Robert on the pit straight, a clear demonstration of the differences in power. The difference in power is offset by how the 911 excels in the corners. While the V8s have a clear advantage on the straights, the Porsche's handling allow him to make up valuable time in the twists and turns, leveling the playing field.
58, I've never been. This car literally stopped right on the track.
With a car stopped on the pit straight, the safety car is sent out. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. It provides an opportunity for the cars to bunch up again for the restart.
Yeah, safety car. Safety car for that car over there.
The race gets back underway with an intense restart. As they charge into the first corner, Dave Stewart in his red TVR Griffith makes a daring move into Redgate for Rob's 5th position.
The safety cars are still locked on them, despite having lost so many cars over the course of the day. It's in 5th at the moment. Crazy old race. The start, and then the safety car. Not over yet. crazy race. Oh. Wow, amazing. Great drive. Brilliant drive. Well, it's Tom. Great race. Really good. Great result. Robot! That was wicked.
Oh,
I bet that was crazy, wasn't it?
that was tough.
Yeah.
I wasn't as crazy as the first one.
No.
Sure.
What was what was the car like, sort of, at the end?
The brakes felt like they were knackered at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I get slowed down in the corner, it gets off cam, and I just bogged down.
No, I didn't. That's quite true. We're going to go to the historic outlaw class. In a class of their own, quite literally. We have Mr. Rob Hollywood, who came first. Well done, Rob.
Hey!
As the day comes to an end, the team celebrates their first podium finish of 2024, a hard-earned reward for their efforts and determination. The excitement and momentum are palpable as they look ahead to the next race, Speedfest at Brands Hatch Indy. It's been an eventful day full of challenges and triumphs. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more action from Rock Up Racing.